Hey, what's up with the lunch you packed today? Seriously, making another crappy one again? Is this some kind of harassment? Gotta eat this and still work through the afternoon. Can't you think about me for once?
You're texting me about this again?
What's wrong with that? It's your fault for feeding me disgusting food, you know.
You're always complaining, but end up finishing it every time. Besides, I had it too, and it was delicious. No matter what I pack for you, you just have to nitpick, huh?
Ugh, maybe your taste buds are messed up. I'll tell you it's good if it actually is. You know, I'm on the fast track to promotion, right? To make me eat such awful stuff? What do you get out of it?
Are we done? I'm busy too, you know.
Are you kidding me?
You're constantly texting me like this every day. Don't you ever get bored?
What's with that holier-than-thou attitude of yours? Keep making me eat terrible stuff. I have no choice but to tell you.
By the way, what's so bad about it?
Everything from the texture to the taste. It's so mushy and bland. Don't make me eat stuff like this. You're done as a housewife if this is all you can make. Haha.
You mean you're done?
If I made it, there's no way it'd be this bad.
That's not what I meant. I'm saying as a son, you're done.
What are you talking about?
You know your mom made you your lunch today.
You're kidding, right?
Nope, not kidding. She made a bunch, so she shared it with us. You don't even recognize the taste of what your mother, who gave birth to you and raised you, made. I don't want you telling me I have messed up taste buds. If you have an issue with it, talk to her directly instead of me.
Well.
Jeez, you were saying how busy you are with work heading into the end of the year, right? If you have time to bother me with this nonsense, go finish your work already. Hi, Patricia. Do you have a moment? Yes, hi, Rose. What's going on? Have you finished work for today? Yup. Since it's nearing the end of the year, work has settled down. I finished cooking dinner a little while ago, and I'm just taking a break. Oh, good. I want to talk to you about the Christmas party. By any chance, is it about the cake? If so, I'm planning to wake up early and bake. I have everything ready. Oh, you're so reliable, but I've decided to order instead this year. I just want to let you know. I feel bad that you're all prepared. No problem at all. By the way, are we expecting a lot of people this time? Yeah, it's also Grandma's 70th birthday. Since some relatives we don't often see will be there, it's going to be about 20 people in total. When I saw you and Olivia the other day, we talked about how baking the cake this year would be a lot of work, remember? Yeah, I was planning to make it myself at that point. But Michael suggested it'd be too much to do it myself. We decided to order it from our favorite pâtissier. Really? It's the one you've mentioned before, Michael's friend, right? I'm thrilled. Thank you so much. Come to think of it, we should have done this for last year's Christmas too. Last year? Why? I felt really bad for putting so much burden on you. You know, I injured my wrist and couldn't use my right hand around this time last year. I thought Olivia could help you, but then she had to go on a sudden business trip. You were left alone to handle everything. Oh, no worries. Michael helped out too. Yeah, right. He did a bit of washing dishes. He can handle simple cooking, but baking would have been a bit much. If anything, he would have slowed you down. His help with the dishes was really appreciated. You had it rough too, not being able to use your right hand and during the busy year-end period. I enjoyed baking it and even got better at piping cream. The best thing was that everyone loved the cake. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm really lucky to have you. Anyway, we've decided to order it this year. Hope you'll enjoy it. I I'm already excited. Alright then, let's catch up on Christmas Day. Thank you for letting me know.
Hey, what the heck are you thinking? What's up with these disgusting Christmas cakes? You have no talent in cooking and now you can't even make decent desserts? Are you seriously planning to serve these nasty cakes to everyone?
What are you ranting about? I'm at the supermarket getting drinks right now. I don't know what you're misunderstanding, but seriously, stop accusing me of stuff I didn't do, okay?
Nah, you made them, so you should know.
So what are you talking about?
It's obviously about the cakes. I peeked in the kitchen and found 2 giant ones.
Oh, the cakes.
Why are they so big?
Oh, haven't you heard? It's also for your grandma's 70th birthday. Since some relatives we don't see often are coming, it's gonna be like 20 people.
For real? I had no idea.
Oh, I thought you knew. So they're for 20 people.
I can't believe the amount.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
In a way, it's impressive, but seriously, did you have to produce so much garbage? Consider the ones who have to clean up, will ya?
What? Garbage?
These are definitely garbage, no doubt about it. Because you made for so many people, you thought you could cut corners? There's no way we're eating something that looks that nasty. Put yourself in the position of those who have to eat it. It's not just about the appearance. I tried a bit, and honestly, it was so bad that I had to spit it out.
Are you kidding me? You already eaten the cake? The party hasn't even started.
I was tasting it, or more like testing it.
Taste testing?
That nasty thing was like poison. You trying to kill me and our relatives? I can't let my relatives eat such horrible cakes, so I dumped them in the trash.
Wait, you dumped them in the trash? Please tell me you didn't throw away all of it for 20 people?
Of course I did.
Unbelievable.
That's my line. How could you even make such nasty cakes?
I didn't make anything, you know.
You didn't?
It's not me who made the cakes. With so many people this time, and it being a gathering for your grandma's birthday also, your dad suggested ordering from a pâtissière.
Those were bought? Didn't you make it last year?
Yes, but only last year.
Oh.
It just happened that last year your mom's injury and your sister's business trip coincided, so I ended up making it alone. But the year before that, I made it with them. You seriously mistook the pâtissière's cake for mine? And saying it looks bad and actually tastes bad? How messed up are your taste buds?
Geez, it was just a mistake. No need to say that much.
Everyone in the family was looking forward to those cakes.
Really?
Do you not know about the pâtissière your parents love so much?
How should I know?
He's pretty famous, even appearing on TV. Your dad has known him for ages and asked for a special version despite the busy Christmas season. Everyone in the family was genuinely excited about it.
Oops.
So you threw away all the cakes from the famous pâtissière, huh?
Yeah, I did.
What were you thinking?
I didn't know about it, so oh well.
Oh well. Even if they were my cakes, even if they were bad, throwing them away is just outrageous.
Wait, it's getting noisy in the kitchen.
Maybe the relatives already arrived and noticed the cakes in the trash.
Oh man.
Where are you, Tommy? Everyone's looking for you.
Why are they looking for me? You didn't go around telling them I threw away the cakes, did you?
Of course I did. They were all shocked to find them in the trash. They wanted to know who was responsible. Of course I tell them the truth.
Why, we're married. You should be backing me up as my wife, right?
Hello? You mistook them as mine, didn't you?
Yeah, so?
Even if you made a mistake, it's not okay to casually throw away a cake you think your wife put effort into, is it?
Well, it's because you can't make anything decent. You didn't even properly taste it and say it's bad.
You just want to mess with me. If not, there's no way you'd toss away the cakes made by a patissier just because you think it tastes bad. You seriously think I'd defend you after all that?
I'm not messing with you.
Anyway, just come back already. Everyone knows you did it. There's no point in hiding.
Yeah, right. There's no way I can go back. If I do, what will everyone say? You created this messed up situation. It's all your fault.
How dare you say that? Well, I don't care what you say about me, so go ahead. Just apologize to everyone.
No way. I'm not the one at fault here.
What are you saying at this stage?
It's because you always cook such disgusting food that I ended up mistaking it for yours. See, it's all your fault. It's not me who needs to apologize, it's you. You better beg for their forgiveness, got it?
Patricia, I've searched everywhere, but he's nowhere to be found. How about you? I've searched high and low at my place, but no luck. Ugh, where could he have gone? Is everyone still there? Yeah, still here. They are pretty mad, though. They're all searching frantically, swearing they won't let him off easy. Well, of course. He ruined the celebration for Grandma's 70th birthday and Christmas, so obviously they're furious. Indeed. He should have apologized right away. Maybe everyone would have forgiven him. But no, he's hiding and trying to blame it on you. How did he turn out like that? You're such a great cook, better than me or Olivia. But he always complains about your cooking or throws away cakes, mistaking them for yours. It's insane. As a mother, it's embarrassing and shameful. Rose, please don't blame yourself too much. It's not your fault. He's an adult and is responsible for his actions. Yeah, thank you. But seriously, where could he be hiding? Not here or at your place. I can't think of anywhere else he could hide so quickly. Rose, I have an idea of one more place he might be. Oh. I just arrived there, actually. I'm almost certain he's there. Really? Where exactly are you now? If my hunch is correct, it'll be an even harsher reality for you. I didn't want to come here on the day of Christmas and Grandma's celebration. What do you mean? I have a favor to ask. Can you gather the men who are there and come to the address I'm about to send? Got it! Tommy, give up already.
What are you talking about?
How about apologizing already in front of everyone?
Why should I? I told you to apologize, right?
Ugh, they all know you're the culprit. My apology wouldn't mean anything. I know where you are, you know.
Oh, quit lying. There's no way you could know.
You sound confident, huh?
Sure. Well, if you're willing to apologize to everyone, admitting you ruined the cakes, I might come out.
What makes you think I would do that?
How dare you defy me? You're not even sorry, are you? Then I'm not coming out, ever.
Fine by me.
Oh yeah?
Didn't I say earlier I know where you are?
What nonsense.
Then let me tell you. You're hiding out at some woman's apartment, right?
What?
Her name is Laura, 32, working at your company's cafeteria.
How do you know about her?
Been suspecting you might be cheating for a while. You suddenly started saying my food was disgusting. You used to praise my cooking, saying how happy you were to have it every day. Then out of nowhere you start calling my food trash. Even if it wasn't me, anyone would find that suspicious. So I decided to hire a private detective. Turns out it was shockingly easy to uncover your affair.
Oh no.
Are you prepared?
For what?
Yeah, looks like the door's unlocked. All set. You're way too naive.
Wait, you don't mean...
Well then, with 10 relatives, including your parents, let's start the raid.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
I want to apologize to you, Patricia. What happened? My idiot son really messed up, and I'm truly sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. As soon as we realized the cakes were ruined, you reached out to your friend and arranged for a cake for 20 people. It was a huge relief. Thanks to you taking charge and arranging everything again, everyone was happy. I'm really grateful that we were able to successfully celebrate Grandma's 70th birthday. I'm glad I could help. And yet, Tommy, I don't even know how I should apologize. Well, I've sent in the divorce petition form already, and my lawyer is drafting the terms now. If anything, I'm grateful that you helped with that raid. So please, don't apologize. Thank you. You're truly kind. Since Michael and I decided to draw a line this time, can I give you an update? Yes, of course. Draw a line? We're cutting ties with Tommy. Oh, really? He came begging for help, saying he didn't have enough savings to move and hire a lawyer at the same time, but we've had enough. He brought this upon himself, so he must figure it out on his own. You're right. Oh, and the parents of his girlfriend said they wanted nothing to do with her anymore. I see. In that case, it might not last long for those two. You think so too? Yes, not just because of the money, but once he learns the truth about her, he won't be able to take it. You're talking about that thing. Knowing him, he might contact you again as if nothing happened. Don't entertain him. That's my plan. But my lawyer advised against completely shutting him out for now, so I'll just ghost him instead of blocking him. That sounds like a plan! By the way, I haven't updated you on what happened during the raid. The parents of Tommy's girlfriend Laura also showed up, and the interrogation with both sets of parents and the relatives continued until late at night. It felt so good. I had already fallen out of love with Tommy, so I didn't hesitate to file the divorce and demand alimony. Tommy, in his parting shot, said something like, "Your crappy cooking is nothing compared to her amazing food." And then he went on to marry Laura. But about a month later, as expected, he reached out to me. He sent me a message saying, "If you come cooking for me, I'll forget about everything that happened. I'm even willing to remarry you." The way he was trying to one-up me was so ridiculous that I couldn't help but laugh. He must have learned about the truth only we knew. Turns out, Laura was only a kitchen assistant and had nothing to do with the cooking at all. Realizing she couldn't cook at all, he tried to come back to me. Of course, I kept ignoring his persistent messages. Then 3 months later, he messaged me again saying, "I've divorced her. I need you. I want to eat your food." I'm still ignoring him. After all, my cooking is terrible, you know. While things unfolded just as I expected, I decided to improve my cooking skills, which my former mother-in-law praised. I'm currently studying to become a nutritionist while attending school. I dream of having my own restaurant someday.
Is this the correct number for Emily? I'm Matthew's fiancée, Suzanne. I'm sorry for asking him for your number without your permission. Thank you for serving me a home-cooked dish at your parents' house. Suzanne, good to hear from you. Thanks for texting me. How was the food? I heard you don't have any allergies. Was there anything you don't like? Actually, I don't like vegetables much, but don't worry about it. It's not like I can eat them. I see. Then from next time, I'll cook less vegetable. I'm sorry for being so selfish. I'm an adult now, and I think I should be able to eat them. Everyone has likes and dislikes. It's better to eat what you think tastes good than to force yourself to eat what you don't like. You are a wonderful person, as I would expect from Matthew's sister. No, I'm just asking because I have dislikes too. Well, you know the thing we were talking about during dinner? You don't live at your parents' house now, right? I heard you were living there until recently, so yes, I moved out. It's kind of near though. Are you living with someone by any chance? You're also planning to get married? No, not like that. I just can't stand to be an unmarried person who is over 30 and still living with parents. I guess it's nothing to worry about at this point. I just thought I'd try living on my own for a while. I see. If you're also getting married, I thought all three of you siblings would get married. I heard your sister Melissa will get married soon. That's right. That's why we're in a celebration mood right now. But it's surprising that my brother and sister are going to get married at almost the same time. Because of that, I think my mom tells me to get married less than before. I'm grateful to my sister and her husband, and you and my brother. But isn't it about time for you to get married too? You can't be alone forever. Maybe it's common for people to get married, but I'm not that concerned about it. You're not thinking about the future. I'm kind of thinking about it, I guess. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not thinking about having my brother or you to take care of me in the future. I'm not going to ask anything that will cause you trouble. No, I just felt it's a shame. A shame? Your food was delicious and I thought you'd be a good wife. You seem like a family person. A family person? My family is angry at me for doing only what I like. You don't have a boyfriend. Actually, we broke up last year. Sorry to hear that. I know I'm rude. I'm sorry for asking so many questions. I have a bad habit of saying out loud what I think. I'm sure Matthew will get angry with me. It's okay. It's all true. I've already sorted it out in my mind. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for chatting so long. No, it was nice to hear from you. I may be an unreliable sister-in-law, but if you ever need help, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, thank you very much. Well then, good night. Hello, Suzanne. I heard from my brother. You guys have decided the wedding date? Congratulations on your marriage. Yes, thank you, Emily. The ceremony is in 6 months, right? Yes, I'm sorry the ceremony is so close to Melissa's wedding. Wedding is in a row. That's too much, isn't it? It's fine. I'm glad to be able to celebrate. Anyway, good luck on your wedding preparations. Yes, thank you. By the way, you were the other day when we went to your parents' house to bring the souvenir from our trip. Did you come all the way to see us? I didn't have any plan that day. My mom called me to help her clean out the storage room. Oh, I see. But it was a weekday. What about your work? Me and Matthew took our day off, but... Oh, you haven't heard from my brother. Actually, I work from home. I can make time while I work. So my mom uses me often. Oh, I heard these are more and more people who work from home now. But it's amazing that you can make enough money at home. Well, I'm single. I'm just taking it easy. But when you're in your 30s, you spend a lot of money, don't you? Having valuable things and people around you will start living with your family, so don't you get worried about your future? I'm self-employed, so yeah. It's not like I don't get nervous, but I'm thinking about it. Plus, I'm not really into brand products, so in that respect, I don't spend much money than others. Oh, I see. Right, you always wear same clothes. That's great. That's how you save money. It's not like I'm saving money, but, well, I guess so. I'm starting to understand you a little better. You are ordinary and cute. Oh, am I? People say I'm sloppy or something bad. I'm sorry if you say that out of concern. I guess I have to think a little more. No. Please stay as you are. It's easier for me to talk to you this way. I'm sorry. There are things I have to do, so if you excuse me. Oh, okay. Please say hello to my brother. I'm looking forward to the wedding. Good evening, Emily. Good evening, Suzanne. It's been a while. What's up? I wanted to talk about the wedding. About the wedding? Oh, you want me to help you with something. What is it? I can help you whatever I can. No, it's not like that. I don't want you to attend the wedding. I'll send you an invitation soon, and please submit it as attend. But I don't want you to come on the day of the wedding. What? Why is that? Did I do something rude to you? Not rude, but I don't want you to come because I'm uncomfortable with your presence. What? Uncomfortable? I've been observing you for the past few months. You are the only one in the family who seems poor, aren't you? You wear the same clothes and accessories every time you go out, and you wander around during the day. You say you work from home, but you are as poor as if you had no job, right? That's why I don't want to socialize with you much. That's how you are seeing me. Of course. I just can't stand the idea of having a single hangover 30 in my life, plus no job. I can't stand the thought of someone who is just a burden becoming a family member. I definitely don't want that kind of person to attend my wedding. You haven't told my brother, right? Of course not. I can't tell him about this, so please don't tell him either. You don't have to ruin your brother's marriage, do you? I don't want to, but you want to break off relationship with me, right, Suzanne? To be honest, I don't think we could be friends from now on after you've told me this much, so yes, that's fine. I have no intention of getting along with you either. But if there's ever a time when we have no choice but to see each other like at the wedding or funeral, I hope you can make it work. Like Melissa's wedding is coming up soon. I'll act major then, so please do the same for you. Understood. That's fine. I'm glad you understood. If you had rejected me, I would have broken up with him. Are you serious? How serious? I'm sure you already know, but I'm a winner, right? At school or work, I'm only involved with people with the first class. And what if there was someone like you in my family? It would ruin my mood. Well, I'm sorry I made you feel unpleasant. It's okay, only if you understand. Also, I don't want to take care of you when you get old. So please don't pretend on me or Matthew for anything, okay? I'll never lend you money or anything. Yes, I'll promise you that won't happen. I'm glad I found out who you really are too. Then I'll stay out of your life as much as possible from now on, so no worries. Yes, please. I'm so glad I won't have a look at your poor face anymore. Excuse me, Emily. Is it true that you sent $1 million as a wedding gift to Melissa and her husband? Yes, what about it? I mean, who would give such an amount of money for their sister's wedding gift? Perhaps you borrow money to take advantage of me. I don't have any debt. I just gave it to her because I had nowhere else to spend it and I wanted to celebrate. Then do the same for me, huh? Emily, why don't you give a wedding gift for us? We are getting married too, so you should also give it to us, right? Matthew is still your brother. The poor old hag is not allowed to attend the wedding, right? Besides, I have been told by you to break off the relationship, so I'll decline your words too. There's nothing strange about it, right? Where did you get that $1 million in the first place? Perhaps you ask your parents. If that's the case, there's no harm to you, so you should do the same for us. I don't want to say it like this, but I have enough money to live. In fact, I'm single and don't spend much, so I have more than enough. Excuse me, you're like half unemployed, right? You moved out not because you wanted to live alone. Your mother kicked you out because they wanted you to be independent. Huh? Who said that? When we were all having dinner, your mother said, that's just a half joke. Though maybe a bit serious. I like to cook, but I'm not good at cleaning, so what Matthew said, was it true? My brother. I thought he was trying to send $1 million as a wedding gift, so I asked him. Then he said that you're the wealthiest. I don't know if I'm wealthy or not. But like I said before, I'm not having a hard time believing. Why does someone like that wear the same clothes every time? Isn't it because you don't have money to buy clothes? I'm not interested in fashion. I'm too lazy to think what to wear. That's why I go to a friend's store and get a bunch of same clothes. So it's not like I wear the exact same clothes all the time. Then what exactly is your job? You don't get paid for doing nothing, do you? I do a lot of things. I'm trying not to work too much now. I'm more focused on my investment. When I was in my 20s, I worked pretty hard and I didn't sleep. I see. It just doesn't seem realistic, so I can't believe it. Well, I look poor, you know. I always wear the same clothes, and I look like a flattering, unemployed person. No, I misunderstood everything. I'm really sorry. You don't look poor. It's okay. No need to be sorry. Then, will you forgive me? That's another story, isn't it? And besides, you and I have broken off our relationship. We are just supposed to act like we get along at weddings and funerals, right? That's enough. I'm sorry. I was wrong. So please will you reconsider? I can't. I was just afraid of having an unemployed family member. It's tough to live the life nowadays, right? And I couldn't believe that there was someone in my husband's family who didn't have a job. Of course I misunderstood, but I only hung out with upper class people, so you ruined my mood. That's what I was told. I'm sorry. I'll get down on my knees or whatever if you wish. So please give us a wedding gift too. And I think Matthew will be surprised. Because Melissa was given $1 million as a gift and we don't. He will think we're discriminated. Don't you think so? If my brother asks, I will tell him the truth. What? I feel stupid. After all, you found out I have money and you've changed your attitude. You're still a shit, aren't you? I know this must be shocking to my brother, but I don't need to hide it anymore. Please don't do that! If he finds out that I told you not to attend the wedding, maybe the worst that could happen is breaking up. Didn't you say you'd break up if you didn't cut me out of your life? Then it's fine, isn't it? I don't want to break up. I haven't changed from the first time. You were just looking down on me, weren't you? Yes. Then discuss with my brother. I'm sorry, discuss? Actually, my brother is at my house right now. He told me that you're concerned about the wedding gift because I haven't given you any. He didn't want to tell me about it, but since you looked very depressed, so then he knows this conversation. Yeah, he has been looking at it from the beginning. Oh no, you're kidding, right? I'm sorry, it's true. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm really sorry. So please forgive me. Please, please. Like I said before, that's impossible. You can talk to my brother about it. It seems like I'm a low-class person from your aspect, so you don't want to see me look poor anymore, do you? After that, Suzanne and my brother discussed about the future, and they canceled the wedding and got separated. The reason for the separation was because my brother proposed divorce, but Suzanne did not agree to it. And during the separation, My brother asked many people to look into Suzanne and found out that she had been having relations with other guys since they were dating, and they had decided to break up. They broke up because of me, so I feel really sorry for my brother. But he laughed and said he was glad he found out her true color in the early stage. On the other hand, Suzanne was blamed by her parents after the separation. She quit her job and is now living a reclusive life at home. I'm sure it was shocking for her to break up, but I think she deserves it. I only wish she had not done what she did. But to be honest, I am also relieved that my brother did not have to live with someone like her for a long time. I don't think he'll be in a relationship for a while. But I hope that someday he will find someone who is more suitable for him. And I need to get my act together so that I'll be accepted as my family next time. I would like to keep my modesty and not be arrogant as always.